Alright, I did say I'd be putting stuff up about how far I've gotten with the computer and stuff, but I have not done that in a long time. At all, actually. Uh, so, thing is, I did not get a new computer yet. I really want to go with AMD parts almost all the way, but, so I decided I was going to make Alien Colonial Marine video. Bought this about $50-$60 Gigaware video converter. Uh, like, there we go. Gigaware video converter. There it is. You see, I have it hooked up. Now, my setup's, well, it's pretty dark, but got the PlayStation 3 hooked up through a VCR recorder slash DVD recorder. Spent $300 on that. I'm beginning to regret that a lot. And as I went to bring it up to record, nothing. I got jack squat. It detects the device and all that shit, but I got jack. Nothing. Absolutely nothing coming up on that fucking screen. Yeah, sorry about swearing there. In more videos, I'm going to warn. I wasn't expecting to say that, but I spent that much money just to show you a good, decent game. And I got screwed thanks to this device. This crappy little piece of shoo. And it was supposed to just simply convert the video onto my computer so I could record it onto my video so I could record it onto my computer so I could put it on YouTube. And it does bring up a lot of options of editing and stuff, but if it doesn't show video, if it does not record video, how the hell is this gonna help me? I haven't fully checked out what, like, any possible other... I've checked out a lot of ways of trying to do this to the point where it finally let me put up the video, well, show that it had a connection, and it just won't show. I'll show you my screen. It just won't show. It's hooked up. It will not show. And I was so hoping. See, editing. It has bars. I can put audio. I can put pictures. I could show you a good video like I wanted to. Like I said I wanted to. In the last video I showed. It has options up there. Right now it's on the edit thing, but it has options. Oh, great. Little circle thing. Okay. Right here I'm going into. You can't see it, but I'll show you. It has samples and stuff. Here's some sample animations. So it's got like an applause type thing. Here we go. I had to turn it down because it was loud, but like stuff like that. I mean, it's got that of all things. I was hoping to put stuff like this in it too, like the whole POW and all that stuff. Like make it kind of like a, like for all you who probably watch like the Batman, like with the, I don't know who the heck he was, but the old Batman series. Um, the pow, it's got the boom, it's got the bam, bam. That comes up quick, so I figured probably put a few of those in. But I mean, this game is, I believe this game is good enough that it's worth putting the effort in to edit it and all that stuff, and take pictures, like add audio and all that stuff. But I mean, this isn't gonna happen anytime soon. I'll waste more money buying other devices to see what will work. And I know that I have no subscribers, no real anyone that views my channel, so that's why I really haven't bothered with it much. But I will start putting up videos. This was me wanting to do that. Me having enough courage to believe that I could entertain people. Show them how good this game and how stupidly funny people can be when trying to play this game. I mean, it would have been worth doing. I mean, so what I'm gonna do is buy a couple devices I looked up, cause I'm really steaming on this one. So to let you know about what I'm gonna do about the whole computer thing. Right now, well, okay, that's too dark. Never mind. I have Windows Vista 7 computer software on this computer. It doesn't, I can't upgrade it or anything. So I'm definitely thinking either go on the cheap to buy a gaming computer or wait till AMD comes out with their AM4 motherboards, so that I can put together the computer that I want to put together. And I've looked up how much it would cost just to outright buy a computer like I want to build. Cost at least $3,000 when I can spend at least $1,000 or so dollars, like $1,400, $1,300 or $200, and get that $3,000 to $4,000 computer specs. Now, I'd seen plenty of videos like Linus and all that. Now, only thing I can say is AMD is the route you want to go. They used to be partners with Intel, but Intel cut them off, and like they work together real good evidently. But AMD gives you the power you want. I mean, processing power and all that stuff, and they don't go with the whole tricking you with the i3 dual core. i5's a dual core for the most part too, and the i7 can and will usually be a dual core, unless you are looking specifically on at what you're getting, and you're not going to know whether you're getting a dual core or a quad core or an 8 core or a 12 core or whatever. I mean, what you want is AMD, because they outright show you. They're not hiding anything. They're telling you this is what you're getting. We're not tricking you. We say this is actually, I'm gonna show you what I wanted to get. One of the things, one of the beauties that yeah, that's my screensaver. And no, I did not get it because it was a naked woman, half naked. Oh, okay, naked woman. It's because the art is done very well. You can't tell by the video here, but it has nice coloring and stuff. So, what I'm gonna do is bring up. There we go. See, I can't update my computer or anything, so I'm stuck with a bunch of crap. I read, yeah. You probably heard of this site, Kiss Cartoon, Kiss Anime, Kiss Manga. You get on the Kiss thing, and it will show you everything. But you gotta be careful because there's another site that uses the same name, but it's virus infested and stuff. It's not the actual site, so if you get on it and it's you got this funny feeling about it, get off of it quick because you're on the wrong one. That's all I can say. Just it here. It will be like this. You'll usually see this little chibi doctor up here, or you'll see like off that Hero thing, that Hero series or whatever that they come out, Hero Academy. The green haired dude, you'll see him and that little girl. You'll see that girl that controls gravity and all that stuff. I mean, this is just don't flag it. Don't do anything. Don't like badmouth it or anything, or go trying to out it or anything, because it's not a site that deserves that. It's a site where people who enjoy. I spend money. I spend money on a site I don't even really use that much, just because it helps to fund new animes and stuff. But I use this because it's got a better player. I put money towards Crunchyroll.com, and I got like a premium membership. So wait, yeah, like you got the free, and then you got like you're a member. Then I think there's like a premium, like another one after it, I think. So I got like the second one. Well, of course I pay for it, so of course I got the second one. I mean, or did I get the full one? Anyways, this is a good site. I mean, it'll look like this. Like I said, you'll see this little person up here, little chibi character. You got your like manga list, comic list, then go over here, watch anime. When you go into the comic list, it will bring up a cartoon thing. But if you do not see this like this, and it's you get out of there. It's not worth it. You need to get out of there quick. Like I was saying, okay, bring this back up. Now, let's see here. Where are you? There you are. Now here it is. Alright, this is what I was looking at. It's an AMD FX 9590. Visera 8-core, 4.7 gigahertz, socket AM3 plus, and 220 watts. Now, it's got, from what I understand from all the research I've done, this is the thing you want. Only problem is, it's using a motherboard that will not allow you to use DDR4 memory. It's got you stuck with DDR3 memory. But it can use the GDDR5 graphics card, because that evidently has nothing to do with it, which is interesting. So as long as it's got that PIC or whatever, PIC 3.0, whatever, you can put the graphics card in it. And when you're looking for, when you look for a motherboard, look for one that at least allows you 32 gigs of memory, because 16 gigs of DDR4 memory, and I suggest the FuryX memory. From what I've seen, a lot of people use that, and I'm guessing when a lot of other people buy their computers and stuff, they get it already, like those DIY ones where it usually comes with the Vengeance Pro and all that other stuff. But from what I've seen, when people have the option of buying, what they usually get and what I'm going to get is the DDR4 Fury X memory. And I'm planning on getting at least, seeing how it would be cheaper, 32 gigs of it. I'm just going to leave like 2 of them on the side so they're not getting used up. And then I'm just going to, well, it's going to be a while though, because like I said, AMD has not come out with the motherboard yet. But this is what I'm talking about. This one does not come with the cooler. But as you see here, let's get you closer. As you can see here, it says liquid cooling required. And yes, you're going to want to get liquid cooling. I wouldn't suggest that if you have the option. If you really don't feel you need the 4.7 gigahertz. Now it overclocks to 5 gigahertz, which is another reason why you're going to want that liquid cooling. But it's an 8-core. It has so much hate. You hear me? You hear me, internet? So much hate. It has 8 cores, 8 hyperthreads, 8 megabytes L2 cache, or whatever, how you ever say that. And if you want, here's the specifics. Like, you can't really see it, but like 3D, advanced 3D gaming, complex 3D modeling, HD video editing, overclock, keep cool up to 8 cores, and 5 gigahertz of most advanced technology you can buy. The AMD FX series processor enlists, well, you can just look that up yourself. Now, you're going to want to buy this through Newegg. Now, I could go and just get a simple motherboard that would use this, do the whole water cooling thing. My nose is stuffed up right now, and I'm not going to do that whole snot thing where I suck it up in my nose. Get that. But I will blow my nose. It's best to blow your nose, because if you're snotting, that means your body's immune system is working properly. Like, it's like in mucous membranes, the first one of the first lines of defense against bacteria and all that stuff. So you got a runny nose, blow that thing. Don't suck it up. You'll get sick. I mean, it's fighting your body's fighting whatever's trying to get into you. I mean, sometimes you'll just have a runny nose because you're going between the cold and the warm. Alright, now, I spent a lot of time looking up this stuff. Now, I wanted this, but I'm going to just wait, see what the AM4 and all that stuff offers. Graphics cards and stuff. Here we go. I looked and I thought to myself, now here's the MSI GeForce GTX 1070 DirectX 12 GTX 1070 Gaming X 8GB 256-bit GDDR5 PCI Express 3.0 plus 16 times 16 DCP ready SLI support, meaning you can put 2 of these things together. Alright? It's SLI support ATX video card. oh, aren't you happy? Now it's a GeForce GTA VR ready. Let's see if I can bring that up for you. Whoever may watch this, I know this video's gone 20 minutes in, but I like to make sure that I explain all this stuff. Here's all the goodies. Like, sorry, I'm holding this in my one hand, scrolling down. La-di-da. See all the goodies, all the happiness you could ever. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. See, two of them. I know what I'm talking about because I did a lot of research. There we go. And here's another thing. It makes evidently makes streaming and stuff easy for like YouTube and Twitch. It uses that What the Fast networking stuff. Now, What the Fast is a thing where instead of you going through a whole bunch of routers and stuff, it takes you on a shorter route to get to where you're going. Now, I know you might not think about it that much, but the things your computer does and all these programs do are amazing. I mean, mind-blowing. So, I mean, you got a good computer, or one that you don't think's good, but it's better than a dual core or whatever. You treat it good. You need to show it some kind of respect. You need to get on your knees to say thank you so much for being better than what this guy's computer is. Because, I mean, they're made to do so much. Okay? Could go into the specifics of this more. I'll just show you. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. And the most important part. Now, if you're seeing a 7680 by 4320, that's the 4K. By all means, you're gonna get at least the 1080 resolution. The best you'll ever see it. I mean, so instead of spending $800 or $600 and some for just a little bit more, just spend. Here it is. Spend $449. Alright? That's all you need. I mean, they keep on coming out with new graphics cards and all that stuff, but this does exactly what you need. Now, I'm going to end this. I know that if you spent the time watching this, that all I want to say is thank you. I don't care how many views I get, as long as I have helped someone some way not to make a mistake. I want to thank you so much for that. Oh, well, yeah, I think I've said all that needs to be said. As long as you get this kind of stuff, I mean, and it's going to help you, alright? But I'd suggest if you were planning on getting a new computer or anything, wait to see what the AM4 motherboard will be like. Because for all you know, one thing, you're going to be able to use the DDR4 memory, Fury X, and you're going to want 32 gigs. That's all you're going to need. But if it's cheap, if it's still cheap to get the one with 64 gigs of memory, that will allow you to use 64 gigs of memory, I'd suggest you get that, because this motherboard will last. you want your computer to last a long time. You don't want to. This is the kind of stuff you want to future-proof. Like, if gaming graphics and all that do get up to a point where you need more than 16 gigs of memory to play the game without stuttering and stuff. Now, I also want to let you know, you might be able to put 2 graphics cards in, but from the research I've done, you will occasionally see stuttering. Yes, I said stuttering. Compared to using 1 graphics card, using 2 will cause it to stutter more than what it would be if it was just the 1 graphics card. So you don't have to have 2 graphics cards. 1 will do. And if you buy another one, you have a backup in case something ever happens to your other one. I mean, that's all it counts. I mean, and if you don't buy another one, that's money you're saving for a future graphics card that might come out that might be like crazy awesome, and you can use your gaming computer that you have now, or take the graphics card and put it into another computer that you could build at a cheaper price and use that for the most part, so you're not like constantly using your newer stuff and all that. I mean, you gotta think about all that stuff. Like, you could put that in another room and be like, alright, this is gonna be my main gaming computer, this is gonna be my what the hell, what the heck, this is gonna be my everything else computer. My everything else computer is gonna be like awesome though, right? I mean, so, like I said, thank you if you watched the video to this point. I'm not looking for views. I'm looking to make people happy about their choices. And if telling you that this graphics card is something you should get in comparison to that more expensive one helped you in any way, letting you know that I did the research and stuff, this is a good graphics card, does 4K, but I'd suggest you just stick to lower settings, because not everyone can afford a 4K TV, so there's no real point in going all out graphics. I'd suggest you just go to Walmart, find the best, cheapest TV you can find. It costs you, at most, 50-inch TV can cost you $400. That's a big ass TV. It can even be cheaper, $300. Now, $400, usually you get the smart TV, but if you're hooking up your computer, you don't need a smart TV. You just need a big TV. And yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You want to be able to see every detail. Like, small screen, not much. Big ass screen. That's why I did this. This is actually like a 40-inch TV, so gaming on this, like computer gaming and stuff, it's nice. Not that 20-inch computer to monitor, not that almost 30-inch one. Got 40 inches. Yes, ladies, I said 40 inches. But that's not my junk size. Yeah. Sorry to disappoint. But as I was saying, I won't. Thank you and bye.